Today I'd like to tie for you another classic dry fly, and this one is a badger spider. The hook I have in the vise is a size 12. You can tie these from size 8 to 16. I'm going to use a size 12, and this is a 2 extra long. I'm going to use, this is 70 denier black thread, and I'm going to put a base of thread down to the tail. This bobbin is a little tight. And we want to take that thread to where it will hang at the barb. We're going to start with the tail, and this came off a Indian badger cape, rooster cape. And the reason I select this, we have the right color, and it has long, stiff fibers. So I'm going to select that, and I want the hackle to be the length of the hook shank. We're going to go ahead and tie that in. And I'm going to secure all of the excess and wrap that in pretty good. That one piece sticking out there. I'm going to go ahead and give it a wrap underneath the tail. And I'm going to move the thread back forward. And in this front section, I'm going to lay that down a little better. Now for the body, we're going to use silver tinsel. This is a number 16 gold and silver tinsel. And I'm going to tie it in so that I can see the gold side. I'm going to tie that in at the front. And I'm going to bring that back maybe 1/3 the length of the body. Going to secure that. I'm going to put a 1/2 inch in there, and I'm going to use my rotary feature of my vise. Just give it a 1 or 2 whip finish. Bring my bobbin cradle over. And I'll put this in hackle pliers, makes it easier to hold. And we're going to wrap it back and then forward. Getting a heck of a glare off my tinsel. But we're going to take that back. Be careful of the hook point. And then we can bring that forward. You want to hold that pretty tight. And taking it back and then forward again, we're putting 2 layers on there, which is helping to ensure that we don't have any spaces. Like you can see right there up front that there's a black spot there. That's where I had the bad glare. Then coming back over it, I'm going to cover that over nicely. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this in, even if I go beyond where I wanted. And we're going to tie this off. Trim away that excess. I'm going to bring that back to about 1/3 the hook. But like I said, the distinguishing feature of the spider, classic spider fly, is that you have long, stiff hackles. And I have a pair of golden badger hackle, and we have long, stiff hackles. You want these to be 2 sizes too big. I have a 12, therefore I want a size 8 hackle. I'm going to tie them in. I have the concave sides together. I'm going to leave a little bit of that trimmed area exposed. Might have brought that one just a little bit too close. That's okay though. And we're going to, these are saddle hackles. They're not real long, but they're long enough. I'm going to wrap them both at the same time. And having them concave sides together gives you a crisscross in the hackle where they're crisscrossed, and allows it to float much better on rougher water. This is a Catskill, classic Catskill fly, and I would classify this as an attractor pattern. I'm going to tie that down. I'm going to pull everything back, get a couple of wraps there. Yep, let me back that off there just a little bit. There we go. I'm going to remove that excess. Oop. Guess I have to use my scissors on that. And one more barbel. Now I'm going to clean up the head. We'll take our whip finish, we'll put a little bit of head cement on there. And here we have a badger spider. Hope that you learned something from this video. Hope you would subscribe to my channel. Please refer me to your friends. Leave comments, questions, suggestions, and most of all, thank you very much for watching my videos.